insanely corroborated than it is a plan. I'm going to put makeup on myself and take pictures throughout the years and just sit on it for years. While having this like imaginary life run parallel to.
Amber Heard's voice recording exposed her plan to destroy Johnny Depp in front of the world. Do you know that the judge denied Amber Heard's attempt to use Jury 15 as the basis for an argument? It appears like fate is blatantly letting her know who rules the universe. She did DV on Johnny Depp and accused him of causing AB, which is why her karma is now being served very clearly. Fans are happy that even the insurance company has released its influence over her, so she must now pay more than $8 million on her own. However, it appears that the overall issue in this instance has been a hoax the entire time when the most recent video footage was posted on social media and she could be heard disclosing all of her plans. Adam Waldman, Johnny's former attorney's testimony sounded just right in this instance. In this video, we will discuss how Amber Heard planned the entire scenario from the beginning and how she just has 10 days left to request an appeal. Amber's worst enemy, which caused her to lose the trial, was the fact that she never accepted responsibility for her actions from the very beginning. Even after being exposed to the world through an NBC interview, Amber shared, "I think vast majority of this trial was played out on social media. I think that this trial is an example of that gone haywire, gone amok, and the jury's not immune to that." When Guthrie, the anchor of the interview, told her how the jurors have pledged in the court to keep themselves away from any social media influence, Heard shared, "How could they not? I think even the most well-intentioned juror, it would have been impossible to avoid this. Amber Heard could have used this platform to let the world know how wrong she was all along, but her plans were too much different." She even shared how this had the most humiliating and horrible thing that had happened to her, and added how she never blames the jury for their decision, and in fact, it was all because of Depp's fame and influence that caused the drama. But hold on, wasn't she always making money off of Depp's fame? She even admitted during Camille Vasquez's cross-examination that she had auditioned for the role in the Aquaman movie. But we all know the reality. According to Depp, Amber even urged him to talk with the directors out of fear that she would miss the chance. Depp added, "I made a phone call and I spoke to 3 upper-echelon Warner executives, Kevin Tsujihara, Sue Kroll, Greg Silverman. Of course, we have also seen the effects of how she obtained the position. Amber once more played the victim card when it came to losing work as a result of op-eds and revealed that it was Johnny who was responsible for her screen time being reduced to only 10 minutes.
Just wanted him to leave me alone. I wanted to move on with my life. And he won't let me. By making statements like this, he won't let me. I have to be here today. I have to be reliving it every single time. He, with these statements, with these leaks, these comments, once again, makes me have to speak to the most horrifying things I have lived through. It's torture. It's torturous. I want you to have to do that. I want to move on with my life. I have a baby. I want to move on. I want to move on. I want Johnny to move on too. I want him to leave me alone.
However, the official from Warner Bros. Did come up once more to explain how it was untrue and that this time, the tale was not based on Amber's role. Along with that, fresh evidence of her lack of chemistry with the actor surfaced. But this wasn't the first time she had a trap go wrong. Her team requested the appeal because Juror 15's date of birth was incorrectly recorded in the paperwork. They claim that this information is false and that he was born in 1970 rather than 1946. They accused Juror 15 of having improper motives and requesting the case's progression. But Judge Penny denied this appeal now, saying that Amber had the details of every jury member since 5 days prior to the commencement of trial and know or should have known about the mistake at any time during the 7-week pendency. Her request for a voir dire on the matter was then withdrawn. She still has until July 24 to appeal the ruling after posting a bond equal to $10.3 million damages. Do you think she has that much money? We highly doubt that. And that's why she's not in the mood to move on and make a fresh start in life. The first time she pulled the card was by demonstrating how she had been mistreated by Johnny Depp and calling the paparazzi through for TMZ outside the courthouse while filing for the divorce. This was done because we had heard him urge her to handle the divorce settlement silently and calmly. Then, even though Johnny Depp was gone and in a separate city from her, she requested a restraining order against him. It has been made evident via Adam Waldman's leaked communications, Johnny's ex-lawyer, that the mark she received was a result of some kinky stuff being done between her and Elon Musk. Because of this, Elon Musk also had minor bruises on his cheeks. Returning to the subject, Amber even wrote an op-ed article attacking Johnny Depp in which she claimed to be a victim of DV and again targeted Depp. So even if she testified in court claiming, "I want to move on with my life, I want Johnny to move on, I want him to leave me alone," Nobody believed in her. It is the reason why Johnny Depp's team came forward to answer Amber Heard's interview message, saying, "It's unfortunate that while Johnny is looking to move forward with his life, the defendant and her team are back to repeating, reimagining, and relitigating matters that have already been decided by the court in a verdict that was unequivocally decided by a jury in Johnny's favor." Well, after blaming Johnny for everything for so long and experiencing a different reality, she now believes that anyone can be tricked. According to Amber, Depp has tortured her since he used to keep her away from her friends and relatives. However, didn't we hear about the way Johnny used to provide shelter to her friends, including Rocky Pennington and her sister, at his penthouse, and all without collecting any rent? What kind of isolation is this, then? Looking back, we can recall her assertion that Johnny was envious of James Franco and disliked the idea of him being near her. Based on Amber, Depp was so jealous of his colleague James Franco that shooting the Adderall Diaries with him became a nightmare. Depp hated Franco and suspected that I was having an affair with him on set. He said I was a slut for shooting love scenes. Well, given that James Franco and Amber Heard were captured on camera having a romantic encounter in an elevator, it seems sensible at this point. Johnny undoubtedly had problems with Elon Musk as well, as Adam Waldman's statement makes very transparent how Amber had been unfaithful to him just 1 month after their wedding. Next, Amber returns to her evidence once more to discuss the part of the conversation that we find to be the most dubious, on how she meticulously captured Johnny's talks, videos, and even sleeping habits on camera. She never brought any evidence of him doing DV on herself. While humiliating Johnny, she even sent some of the images to her friends. When asked during cross-examination why she shared such photographs, Amber responded that she was requesting help from her friends. This, however, makes absolutely no sense at all. However, there was another instance where Amber sought to control Johnny by falsely accusing him of assaulting her and causing her to bleed from the nose. When Amber threw the napkin, Johnny went back to check it out and discovered it was nail paint instead of blood. And for this reason, we think the entire drama was staged in advance. Remember how Amber shared that she had broken her nose before the night and had to attend the late night show with James Corden? She shared how she had to use super heavy red matter lipstick to hide her bloody lip on the occasion. As we rewatch the video, it appears like Heard had no trouble conversing with anyone. And once more, everyone was presented with the truth. The snapshot of the discussion in which Amber spoke and moved her lips normally without any problems had also been revealed in court, demonstrating how incorrect her claims had been throughout this time. However, this was not her only instance of lying. Instead, Amber also revealed how she has been mistreated by Johnny on March 8, 2013. However, she appeared in photos taken on March 14, 2013 at a photo shoot, and there were no signs of bruising. Amber even stated that the makeup kit was what she had been using throughout her marriage, which helped her in hiding the bruises. However, the Milani cosmetic firm eventually spoke up to reveal the truth about the incident, claiming that their product wasn't released until 2017. And once more, the media uncovered her truth. Now recently, an audio recording of her talking out has shown her dark side in front of everyone. As Amber says, "Through all these years where I've been corroborating text messages between people that match those dates of those timestamp validated photos of either corroboration between people hearing us or corroboration of next day, of Whitney sending a text message to Kevin and him responding, or the kind of stuff like between me and people in your life. It is insanely cross-corroborated. Then it is a plan I'm going to put makeup on myself and take pictures throughout the years and just sit on it for years." Do you think Amber had been executing her plans all along? Share your opinions with us in the comments section.